And finally, it's funny how the way life works out. This past week, the Air Force football team hosted their annual pro day. And for 3 former Falcons, the journey to try to get to the NFL has been nothing short of a dream.
All of a sudden I turn and I see just like 30 or 40 people walk in. I was just like, this is about time. It's about time to start going.
This past week, the Air Force football team hosted their annual pro day in front of 23 NFL scouts, the most in Air Force history. The reason? To see Jordan Jackson, a top 10 defensive end in the draft, who was a non-participant in the NFL Combine last month.
Yeah, I was a little bummed for the first few days, especially when it first happened. I'd never hurt my hamstring before, so for it to be the week before I leave for the Combine, which is like the biggest moment of my career, it definitely hurt.
But what was Jackson's loss was teammate and best friend Trey Bugg's gain.
I would just like to take this time to say thank you to Jordan Jackson.
Because JJ did not participate in the Combine, many NFL scouts wanted to see the 6'5", 285-pound lineman in person.
A couple days passed and I just said, hey man, I know this sucks, but like thank you. Because you're gonna make my chance a whole lot bigger.
For wideout Brandon Lewis, who didn't even think football was a possibility after the academy, it was his performance at the First Responders Bowl last December that sparked NFL interest.
And I think it opened a lot of eyes, especially doing it in a bowl game, on national TV, against a Power 5 school. It also opens, doors for me with agents, and he actually met me through Jordan Jackson. He was at the NFLPA Bowl, and he was like, I was trying to find Brandon Lewis, if you could help me. He doesn't have no social media, no nothing.
Because as the saying goes, everything in life happens for a reason. And for these 3 Falcons, they hope that reason leads to an NFL career.
We all work for this moment. We all been through all this stuff for this moment. So for us to all be here, it just means the world to me.
I'm just hoping to get a shot. That's all I need, just a shot.
That's all they need is a shot. Jackson, by the way, looks to become the first Air Force position player to be drafted since 1999. We're wishing all 3 best of luck.